welcome back to the garden here in South Wales. Well, we've had some really bad weather lately. We had a bad storm on Sunday. It's left the garden in a bit of a mess. As you know, we are secluded by some really high conifer trees here. And although it's lovely to have the privacy from the conifers, every time it's a windy day, it really leaves the garden in a little bit of a mess. So there's been lots of clearing up to do today. I've had to come to the corner of the garden to get out of the sunshine today so that I can video, because the sun is really strong. It's so bright, I can hardly see anything in the garden. But let's have a look around and I'll show you what's been going on. Sunday, as you know, Tony and myself went to the garden centre in Wemfo and we bought the Dicksonia Tree Fern. That's settled in quite well. I do want to change a little bit of what's planted around the bottom. I know it needs a lot of water, so there's no good really having heucheras there, because they like it quite dry. So I think I'm going to change just that little part of the garden and maybe add some ferns and some grasses that I've already got. There's no need to go out and buy anything new. So I'm going to have a little go at that today and give this tree fern a little bit of a water, because although it did rain quite a lot on Sunday, it's Thursday today, so it's looking a little bit dry. I'm going to use some water from the water butt and give this a good drenching. But first, let's tackle some of these pathways. After the storm last weekend, they really are full of bits of leaves and bits of conifers, so let's give them a bit of a tidy up. I do try to come out at least once a week during the autumn and the winter months, just to keep on top of things really, as I find that if you just keep on top of it, it's not so much to do in the springtime. It's a lovely sunny day today, so I thought I'd give some of the pots that I had up by the back door a little bit more sunshine, and I placed them around the greenhouse, and hopefully if the weather stays like this for a few days, it'll just make them last a bit longer, as the blooms are looking really nice at the moment, and I think they'll benefit from a little bit of sunshine. I've also got to go around and tidy up a few of the branches and sticks that fall from the trees. So I've been around now and just tidied up some of these pathways and trimmed back some of the plants. This one that I bought, that's looking really nice there now. And it's brightening up, still in full flower. And I've just added a few pots along the front. There's still plenty of flowers in the garden. Tony's new totem pole, or tiki pole, or whatever you want to call it. That looks really nice there in the centre of the garden. I prefer that one to the other one. Salvias, roses, still in full bloom. Doing really well considering it's the beginning of October now. The garden's still looking very green and healthy, and I'm really pleased with it. Right then, so the first thing that I'm going to do is take up these plants here at the front. So I'll move them out the way for a second. And then we can see what we got here to plant. Right, so that's the area that I've got. Yeah, I think those two will look quite nice there. So everything's had a good watering in now, and I've soaked the tree fern and given a lot of the garden a bit of a water. I've also changed this back here. You know I'm one for changing my mind all the time. And I moved that rhododendron and replaced it back with the original red robin plant, because I like the way that it makes a canopy over the top of the pond. All the banana pups are still doing well, and there's plenty of growth showing on these.